In this episode of the Creator Sketchbook, we video call Amanda, the dance captain, and Jazz, the marketing manager of the Sixers. Led by Caroline Talmati, aka Lady Six, Amanda and Jazz tell us about their journey since 2018. Starting as dancers, they now produce live shows and events and contract as independent creatives. Catching them during the Melbourne leg of the recent Leva tour, they share what it's like to work with one of Aotearoa's hip-hop icons.
If you are family-orientated, Aradoa, loving, fierce, kind, whoa, then you're just the Sixers. And to work with ladies, crazy. And when you get a fangirl, and then she's just like meets up with you to talk about the string, you're not really listening because you're like, whoa, she's so much taller in real life. You're like, damn.
Both dancers say in the beginning of their journey with Lady Six, imposter syndrome was a problem. But the more experience they got, the more that noise went down.
We're really honoured to be working with Lady, who constantly gives us these platforms and the autonomy that just gets smaller and smaller. I feel the strongest now. I feel the strongest like in this from 2023 to now. I just want to do the thing. And if the thing means that I'm in front of this or on this platform or on that stage, then so be it. What it does for me personally, what it does that I've now seen to like with my family, with my siblings, far superior. I'll shake ass any day. Like, yeah. I feel cool to say. The beautiful thing that came from COVID was being able to work from home, and the online presence of the arts. Like that COVID really helped that from an artistic perspective, that we could, this is a perfect, and then also I guess now the flexibility that I also have a day job, but I'm sitting here in a hotel in another country. Like I'm really lucky now. Yeah.
With persistence and instill confidence in themselves as producers, working with Auckland musician Putty AF on a live performance was a step towards shaping their identity as independent producers.
She's crazy. Yeah. She also has she's got a marketing eye. So she really produces her events as a musician from a marketing lens, because we also help produce her event, and it really helped us speak her language and like bring her work to life, which was nice.
When Amanda asked Jazz to join the Sixers, Jazz had been working 5 jobs and was dancing as a hobby. She was also about to give birth to her eldest daughter. 7 years on, she is proud of the journey and the sense of whānau that comes with being on Lady Six's team.
I want to say that this experience of Lady Six has helped me remove the mum guilt of these experiences and understand that everything that I'm doing in the home and outside of the home is for my family, is for my kids. They don't know a life without their mum going away and doing these things. It's normal to them. And I love that they've grown up like that, so that when they're older, they won't have to go through the same imposter syndrome things that we went through at the beginning of this journey with Lady Six.
They say working with Lady Six's team is a family affair, but it's hard to explain.
No words, just feels.
We're just so blessed, and it's very wholesome, and to know and love them the way that we do, is very special.
Thinking about the music industry and them as men in the music industry, working for a female musician. Can I swear?
Yeah, of course. You can.
Fuck them mean. Like, they look after women so well. They uplift their woman so well. They are so self-aware and kind. Crack up as.
While no one saw COVID lockdowns coming, for Jazz, performing through COVID was definitely a trip.
From my perspective, that was the peak of the Sixers. We were doing shows with 660 and LAB, that is huge. Yeah. And our usual summer gigs, and also Lady was getting later time slots at the festival gigs, which just shows like she's on a rise, right? It's really, really difficult for a female artist in Aotearoa to get one of those prime time slots. So
Which is so silly.
literally. So the fact she was doing it meant she was like, you know, getting really up there with all the festivals, and they were loving the creative vision of what Lady Six is, because it's not just about the music. She's an experience.
With fashion being a huge part of the brand, a point of difference for the Sixes is showcasing Māori, Pacifica and POC designers like Frank Marie and Sin See You Never.
The amount of compliments that we get is just standard for Frank Marie. Just all the time. Where do you get your jackets from? Like, bro, what's one of one? You're not part of the Sixes. And same. If we quickly go back and talk about Lady and giving us platforms to do what we want, Lady would just give colors to Frankie, and Frankie would create her Frank Marie pieces for the Sixes, and they were just spot on. We've had like 3 pieces, jackets, mesh. We've had different length shorts. We've had Tongan, a real like island cultural inspired.
School holiday programs and giving back to the community have been an inspiring offshoot of the Lady Six brand. Looking forward to the next 6 months, Amanda hopes funding support can help them include youth who want to dance and join their community.
That was cool. Same. What we learned from Lady, giving it to them. And then on Friday, tell their fams to come, bring food, do this big showcase. Everyone, like, Lady's gifted them her album, CDs, shirts. We've run competitions, all within a school holiday program. Why am I saying all of this? Oh yeah, that's something we want to bring back.
Head to digital-serum.com for the full-length interview.
No one is famous in New Zealand, so shush. We're just a really small, beautiful country that are really talented. So just do the thing. And in the wise words of my sis Jordan with a Y, do the scary thing. You don't know the next step. You might hate it after you thought that was your dream. Just do the scary thing, figure it out. And by figure it out, I mean like hustle. If that's what you want to do, hustle.